Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with MrDan. We're going to be making a really quick little recipe. I'm going to make some Greek chicken souvlaki tomorrow, but I wanted to make my tzatziki sauce today. So we're going to get right into that. It's a few ingredients. It's quick. You mix it up, and we're going to let it set in the refrigerator overnight so everything melts together, and it'll be good to go for the chicken souvlaki. And you can also use it on the gyros and other things if you want, but let's get to it. Okay, so this is an English cucumber. This is said cucumber all ground up to mush. This is a bowl to mix all our stuff in. There's a little, we're going to take a drizzle or two out of that extra virgin olive oil to sprinkle on the top. And this is some dill weed. This is Greek yogurt. This is garlic. This is said garlic that was minced, and I smashed it up. It's like almost a paste. That's a knuckle buster that took this and made it into this. This is my 1 cup of Greek yogurt, and there you have it right there. So let's get to it. It's a pretty straightforward recipe, basically. I prepped everything, but not saving much time. But anyway, this here thing, the old grater box, watch your knuckles. That's all I'm going to tell you. I think I nicked one of mine. But anyway, it's real simple to make. Everything's already basically done. Now we're going to take our cucumber here, and we're going to sprinkle just a tad bit of salt. And the reason for that is we're trying to pull moisture out of there. See, I grated this, and I've already drained it off once. But as you can see, there's all kinds of water still left in there. So what we're going to do is going to give a little sprinkle of salt there. And then we're going to mix that with a spoon. Not a spatula, a spoon. And that's going to help pull more moisture out. Anytime, you guys see me talking about put a little salt in there, that's what it is. Because whenever you put salt somewhere, water follows it. That's what they used to have you take salt pills, at least when you was in the Army. But the reason we took that back then was to help us retain fluid so we didn't sweat it out all the way. Okay, so that's that. We'll let that sit while we're getting the rest of this junk put together. So, without further ado, let's we'll get our Greek yogurt. Now, let me tell you this. I saw a funny thing. I didn't know there was that much liquid in the Greek yogurt, but there was a recipe I watched once. Greek lady said to soak it, and not soak it, but put it into a towel and put that into a strainer with a dish, so that and put it in the refrigerator overnight so that it drained all the excess juice out of that. Which, in a way, it doesn't surprise me, but I didn't realize I had that. Okay, so I have my yogurt, and I'm putting in my garlic. We'll try to mix this good, too. And it's not many ingredients, like I said. Now, there was another recipe I saw that had, she mixed some sour cream in with hers. And so another one that mixed an egg, and that was, they said, to make it thick. I don't know about a raw egg. Because you're not going to cook this stuff, you know what I'm saying? All right. So we got that. We're going to put a little bit of dill in there. Probably a teaspoon. I don't have I was going to get some real dill today, but I couldn't see wasting that big bunch that they had for sale, so. And this is just as good. So, call that a teaspoon. Okay. We're going to mix that all around. And that's more or less just for, it's got a nice flavor, a fragrance, a odor to it. It smells good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, well, doesn't matter. I'll try to put both of these close together. What you want to do is you want to, as you're taking your, see how much more liquid came out of there already so far? But what we're going to do is just try to take this and put it in your hand and squeeze and get as much liquid out of your cucumber. Now look at that. That's what you got, see? Little, nice little lime ball there. Anyway, so I'll try to get all the cucumbers. I like cucumbers, so. But anyway, we're done with that mess. That's anybody want some cucumber juice? Well, like I say, watch your knuckles with that grater. I mean, you probably could use a food processor, but I really think it would come out really, really mushy. So then all we got left to do is mix this together. And the reason you're going to let it sit in the refrigerator is so all this melds together, you know. Now, the Pierre resistance, eh? Pierre resistance, yeah. Okay, so, see, that's what it looks like. Now, I'm going to have a little drizzle of the good stuff. We'll drizzle a little bit of olive oil in there. Maybe not even quite a full teaspoon, but, and then you can mix that around. That'll give it a little bit of a peppery taste, I guess. I mean, if it's good olive oil. There's no doubt about that. It's got to be good olive oil. Good olive oil gives you a little peppery burn down the back of your throat, so you'll always be able to tell if you got a good one or not. If you get that little peppery burn. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So, tastes just like the real deal. Anyway, this is I'm making some, like I said, chicken souvlaki tomorrow. So, and I wanted to have some of the sauce already done, so, and it tastes good. Now I'm going to put a little bit of pepper in there, because I like a little more peppery. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle a little black pepper in here. Just a little, not a lot. And I'm going to mix this around one more time. And then we're going to stick this in the refrigerator. We're not going to taste test today, folks. I already tasted it, but I'm not going to go bring this to the table. It's kind of silly. But I should let my camera girl come taste it. See if she'll give me a thumbs up. She's busy fighting the bad guys on the TV game. Okay, so don't forget, cover your nose and your mouth when you're out and about. Don't talk with your mouth full. Wash your hands like crazy. Give us a like. Share if you will. Hit the notification bell. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. This is MrDan. We're out probably till tomorrow. Have a good one.